Good morning, Team Weather Shield. Jim here. I want to begin this week by asking you a question. How do you feel, maybe more importantly, how do you react when someone criticizes you? How do you react when someone points out a flaw or a weakness that you have or corrects you? How do you react when someone calls you out on some behavior or attitude or action in your life? The reason I ask this is because it relates to this week's core behavior. So we're still talking about the core value of get better every day. This week's core behavior is embrace critique. Embrace critique. Years ago, there was a comedy duo called the Smothers Brothers. And one of the two brothers was kind of the buffoon, like the dumb one. The other one was the smart one and would make all kinds of sarcastic comments about the dumber younger brother. Well, the younger brother, it turns out, wasn't so dumb. His name was Tommy Smothers, and he said something brilliant that has really stuck with me over the years. He said, "It is a rare person who wants to hear what they don't want to hear." It's a rare person who wants to hear what they don't want to hear. His point is, we need to listen closely when people tell us things that are unpleasant, when people tell us things about ourselves that we really would rather not hear. But those can be the most important things for us to hear. In other words, embrace critique. How do you react when someone criticizes? We ought to be listening very, very carefully when someone criticizes us. We ought to be listening very carefully when someone corrects us or points out a flaw. In fact, we ought to be grateful. We need to embrace that. Who are the truth tellers in your life? Who are the people who care enough about you to correct you when you're off track? Who are the people who love you too much not to call you out when you're behaving badly or when you have some stinking thinking going on? Those are your best friends. And here's the principle: your best friend is the one who tells you the most truth. Your best friend is the one who tells you the most truth. And some of the greatest truth that we need to embrace is the truth about ourselves. The person who holds up a mirror for us by offering us critique is really doing a favor for us and is blessing us. So my homework for you this week is to think about who are the truth tellers for you in your life. And here's the exercise. Go to one of those people who you trust and tell them, I want you to tell me the thing about myself that I don't see, but that I most need to hear. And you have my permission to tell me the brutal, unvarnished truth about myself. And I promise that all you'll hear me say is, thank you. I won't resist. I won't try to rationalize or defend it. I will receive it. So please now, hit me with it. What is the thing I most need to know about myself that I'm not seeing that might be hindering my success or my relationships, or that is simply a character flaw or a behavior where I'm off track? Next week, we're gonna build on this some more. So make sure you do this exercise this week, and I look forward to talking next week. Bye-bye.